All right, I am back. Thank you for waiting, everybody. Do. It's probably time to go to the cat. Nope. Weapon and armor shops first. Oh yeah, Mary, if Mel needs to step out, I totally trust you to translate as well. Better shield. Leather shield. I should know that. The first kanji is leather. I really need to just look at them before giving up. Gosh. Copper sword time? Copper swords everywhere. All of you. All of you think you're so clever. Leather.
This isn't even a weapon shop, people. This is armor.
Well, I mean, in fairness, the weapon guy's right there. Yeah, I'm wearing a stone sword right now, so everybody get your hashtags ready. Yep. There it is. Do no tsurugi. Chat, get hype. Wow, it's 270 gold?
Good. Barely enough. Well, I suppose you can sell off. No, maybe it won't let you sell your stone swords.
Oh, nope, because it's the starting weapon. I guess they want me to have that in case I make a mistake and get rid of everything else.
Well, it may also be the case that you can't just unequip. That would be weird for Dragon Quest, though. Some games out there, you can't just unequip something. You have to equip something else to move items around.
Yeah, that's very, that's early Dragon Quest, though. It hasn't been like that for a while, has it?
I don't think so. I mean, in 10, which it seems like a lot of this is kind of built off the same stuff that 10 used, you could just unequip everything and walk around and whatever.
Yeah. Hashtag Donut Tsurugi.
Can you appreciate it if they make the effort to put it in Japanese?
Yes, I will give Profane 33 a free pass because he put it in Japanese. Prop wins this time. Yeah, there might be no unarmed combat animation, except for, what's her name? The martial artist. She might have some. I know that Ro can use claws.
Interesting. I wonder what kind of... I mean, his little tagline doesn't really say much about what his fighting style is, so... But when I see him in town, he's usually with the martial artists.
Yeah. Oh, I never stayed at the inn.
Huh.
I should probably use this opportunity to Hoimi myself. Yeah, she might be empty-hand. I've seen some pictures where she's using a lance. The inventory in this is definitely smaller than 10, but it's not as small as the old 8. I think it might be 10 or 12 items.
I don't think it will be too long before you get at least one more party member, so that should...
Where's my horse? Up at the bell. It'd probably be a smart thing to do is grab the horse. I can get from monster to monster faster. I wonder if Whistle will be making a return for this game. Chris Lloyd!
Monster Call?
Yeah. It seems like something Ro might have.
Makes sense.
Since he seems to be like Grandpa Tornado. Ow! That was I think it's honestly been... It's been months since an Okazuchi has hit me with a critical. Across the entire series. It has been a really long time. I assume infinite use items are still a thing, or usable weapons? Oh yeah, for sure. I can't imagine them not having the Cautery sword in this game. Or whatever the Japanese name is. Yeah, usable weapons have been a thing since... 2? Was it 2? Trying to think of the first instance. I know they weren't in 1.
I was trying to remember if any of the remakes that I've seen of 1 actually had anything that had that kind of special property.
No, they didn't add anything special to 1. The only version of 1 that I have not played is the broadcast satellite DQ1. And I don't think...
Is 2.
2? Alright, so that's 3 of us who think it's 2. They definitely were in 3, for sure.
Yeah.
So it's either 2 or 3. Oh, Mary, do you not know about that? So, for the Super Famicom, there were broadcast satellite games that had, voice acting and better quality music and stuff. BS Zelda is something that's much better known, but Dragon Quest 1 totally had a broadcast satellite version. I think it actually even had monster medals in it. Didn't DQ2 have staves that cast spells without MP? Yes, I want to say that's correct. Now I gotta go check a guide. Where's my guide for 2? Yes, they absolutely did, because there was that mace monster boss that you could get multiple lightning rods or lightning staves off of. In the basement of the starting castle. Yes. Usable weapons were totally a thing in 2. Staff of Thunder. Thank you, Red Mage. That's the name. You know, this would actually be a really good time to throw on that bonus outfit that I got. That gives additional gold.
Because, yeah, you're basically just grinding for armor upgrades, right?
Yeah. My only concern is how much more damage I'm going to take. Let's see how much it changes it. So I'm at 20 now. Down to 18. That's not bad at all.
No, I would say, you're still in pretty starting gear.
Yeah. Only gives... what, 10% more gold? Or there's a 10% chance to get gold?
It increases by 10% maximum gold.
Lunarin99 has joined the party. Hello, hello.
Just wait until make the body armor, leather armor, the last thing that you buy. Keep that on.
That is a good plan. I like that plan. Ouch! That damage. That early game damage.
Yeah, since the max gold you can get additional is 15, it's really only going to be useful for
Yeah. I have a feeling.
game.
I have a feeling after I get all of my leather gear, I'm never gonna wear it again. Zone! Tokugi? No? Doesn't look like Tokugi gets any additional abilities. I think it's just... bonus damage.
At this point, yeah. Though I do feel like you'll probably learn some special skills later on.
Yeah.
Um,
2 more skill points. So I can't actually get either of these right now. 'Cause that's 4 points, and that's 6 points. That's 3. That's 8. Can I put more points into this? No? Oh, this is just additional sword damage. Or that's probably crit chance? 2% crit chance, and this is just more power, which I can't use yet. Okay. Top option was higher attack, lower option was higher crit. Aha! Probably only got a couple more fights in me before I have to go back to town. I can't escape the sphere grid. This is not the sphere grid, Orbo. You shut your mouth. Probably have enough for something now. So it's more like one license grid, Mizu, with 4 different areas of it. So the top 3 areas, on the left and the right, you've got your long swords and your great swords, and then at the top of both of those is the swordsman area, and then the bottom area seems to be more of the class area.
Bottom area, that's the one that started with the sword block, or was that the great swords on the right?
That was great swords on the right.
Okay.
This one was... Where's Saigan? Skills. The bottom one started with zone percent, or zone chance up.
Okay.
I just totally spilled water all over myself. Awesome.
Oh no. Did it get on any equipment?
Nope.
Then we're good.
I will just sit here and be damp.
Since you're going to be grinding for a little while, I'm going to move myself for a little bit.
Okay.
I will be back shortly.
Cool.
All right.
Wow, nighttime looks really pretty. I love the lights on the castle. It's very Disneyland. Ooh, let's stay at the inn. Let's do that. Been burning through our MP. Or nope, we got it back when we leveled. Ooh, check the bar. Yes, good idea. I shall do this. Okay, so we're going to save the leather armor for last anyways. We can get the leather hat, which is 2 more defense, or that's 2 more defense, so it doesn't really matter which one we pick up first. Then we can sell the bandana, and we might have enough for the leather shield. Yes, we will have enough for the leather shield. Get rid of the pot lid. But there's alchemy. Don't sell the bandana. I will cross that bridge when I come to it, such a nut. For now, I want to make sure that I'm moving at a decent pace. Ooh, can sell these too. So what do I need? I need 180 gold, and then I think I'll be good. Yep, I don't need the Dono Dai Tsurugi. Is bag space limited? If so, then easier to sell the cheap stuff and pick it up later. Yeah, I think it might be, actually. I don't know how limited. Daru Kadaru Lower Town. Ooh, do we get different monsters or tougher monsters at night? I am curious. What is the protagonist's name? Whatever one we choose for him? Yes. I don't know if there's a default name or an intended name, like Arus or 8. I have named him Saigan. Ooh! What are you? You're new. What are those? Lantern Kozo. Kozo? Spirit or something, maybe?
Kozo is like another word used for a small child. It's like a not friendly term. It's like brat.
So, Lantern Brat.
Very seconds brat.
I think I can go with Brat. Okay, so I only need 180 now. And then we'll go talk to the king. Lantern Kid. Aw, zone wore off. Those. Oh! The Mandaras were sleeping.
Yeah, they did say when they were like creating the monsters, they gave different ones different kinds of animation things they're doing at different times of day. It's a nice touch.
Yeah. I think they started doing that with 8 also. There was a picture quest in 8 to take pictures of monsters while they were doing certain animations.
Yeah, like the scribbling calamari kid and
Yeah.
oh no, I'm quiet.
Mel's gone quiet again? I have changed nothing on my side.
I think my microphone shifted when I took it off and then put it on again.
Oh, okay. Mary has that problem too. Mary is constantly knocking his microphone over. I should heal. Hoini!
Is it better now, Mary?
Adjectives also come before nouns in Japanese.
Yes.
Yeah, usually. I'm trying to think of...
But just like in English, they can also be used, with the noun being kind of implied. So... the biggest thing that throws a lot of people off right away when they start studying Japanese is the sentence structure is usually put together backwards for the reference.
Yeah, Rob, this is still really early in the game. This is between the starting town and the castle that you're supposed to go to, like, first thing. I'm just grinding to make sure that my gear stays up to date right now. We are almost done. I only need 180 gold. And then we'll go see the king. Herbs have been dropping pretty reliably. There's 180 gold. Actually, I want a little bit more so that we can stay at the inn also and make it morning.
Yeah, because we can't get into the castle.
It would be kind of suspect if I tried sneaking in right now. I shouldn't need any more than 11 gold for the second inn in the game. Three gold.
I turned my volume up as far as Discord would let me, and it's the best that I can do for my sound settings. It's not a very good microphone.
What's this? They have a band? Where's my dancing emote? Leather armor, sir. How do I say leather? It's the same word as...
I believe when it's just by itself, it's read as kawa.
Kawa? Kawa no yoroi?
Mm-hmm. Yes, thank you for confirming.
It is Kawa? Okay.
And I agree, DQ11 does emote.
I mean, even though it's a single-player game, it's still nice to have emotes just to mess around with. Nakama, you have no friends.
Aww.
Oh, you have nobody to talk to right now. Oh well. I was really hoping for you have no friends. I don't know why. What am I doing? I want to move this. Watasu. Go in the item bag. There we go. Okay. Let's quest, I guess. I was going to go talk to the king.
Because we had two things in mind when coming to or keep keeping some time and going to the king. One is kind of beware the general, and I missed this thing.
I'm sorry, I hit the button too fast.
But he can't get in the castle, so... So at very least, wrote down the two things in a book, and... Or if it's got a book or two. Oh. The very end of the text. Go on to the next screen.
Okay. General Greg.
Yeah.
It's a...
Okay, and there's like a another soldier named Homeros. Oh, there's a book with information about the two written in them, and he wants you to look for it.
Okay.
I see.
And then he'll give me a... What is that? Yugonoya? Yugonoa?
Yeah, it's some kind of metal... bronze. Maybe like a bronze nugget or something, but that's a word
Not one you're familiar with. Probably a sellable coin. Oh,
well,
that makes sense.
Like a crafting item, it looked like. Some kind of accessory, particularly one used while bathing. Thanks, translator. I don't think that's what it was.
This is why you can't use Google Translate to play foreign games yet. That is a very pretty and expensive looking statue. Oh, look at that! You don't see this often in games because it's kind of a pain in the ass to do. But the fact that his feet follow the stairs... Apparently that is super freaking hard to program. Or at least it used to be.
The level of detail.
Tomane! Halt!
Traveler, what business do you have here?
Well, Profane, you're getting a bunch of really cool features with the 3DS version, so I wouldn't feel too bad about it. I wish I was playing both. Like, I wish I could just play all three variants of the game at the same time. This and both of the 3DS versions.
Yeah, I heard the 3DS version has more content. I'm not sure what all it entails.
They have shown off a lot of really cool content for 3DS, going just beyond, you know, the normal Street Pass stuff that they always throw in.
Saigan tells the guards that he is the hero and he came to see the king.
And the guard is laughing at me.
There's no way you're the hero. The hero.
Go on, get out of here. We don't have time for this. Shoo.
Yeah, yeah.
And need to show this to the king? You're told to show this to the king?
Yeah, you're saying you want to show that necklace to the king?
I understand. I don't know what that kanji is. It looks like the kanji for time. Oh, wait. Okay, wait here. Got it.
Apologize for my rudeness earlier. The king is waiting, so please go in.
Your rank in this kingdom's military depends on your facial hair.
Or maybe that's their surefire way to make the characters seem older. Add facial hair.
Yeah, Mary, it's really good.
Pretty sure the guy there is just gonna tell you to.
Go upstairs to the king.
The hero has finally come. King's waiting. The throne room.
So this guy's just a recruit then, based on his facial hair.
Yeah, probably. That's why he's like calling you, Yusha-sama.
Oh, fine. I guess I won't go that way. I need to find a book. Where is the royal library? Can I go this way? No. Can I go down this hallway over here? Nobody's stopping me.
Seems like realistic to go then.
Butterfly wings. I am fairly certain this is not proper castle behavior. That almost certainly looks like where I'm supposed to go. I want to find this book. Traveler's clothes. Hey, it's a book. Have I found a well that I can go down yet? First town, actually, such a nut. Is this just talking about the kingdom? Or the king?
King has to pass, has to be able to answer necessary questions in order to ascend to the throne. Yeah, this probably is the book.
Yeah. Something about the queen.
Has to be kind at times, strict at times.
It's just one of those fluff books.
Yeah.
Anything behind the bed? No.
Thing about losing members of his family and dealing with that loss, but still continuing to rule.
Wow, I'm up to 73 viewers. Awesome. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. This one's just about the country of Rotozeshia, it looks like.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
There's 5 countries?
Five royal houses.
Oh, okay. So like 5 kingdoms or something?
Yeah. Probably for the entire continent. That would probably make sense with all the kings that were around that table in the opening.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking too.
Oh man, and now it's listing all of them.
Oh my god, so much reading. So much reading. What? What? You care? You care that I'm about to go through your stuff? Man. Told me to not open that. I recognize the kanji for open.
Oh, it's a treasure of his that's like the Miyage. It's like a traveling gift.
Zao! I'm going to shorten your name to Zal because I couldn't catch all of it. Thank you for joining the stream. They actually understand Japanese or they're using some weird translate app. Mel is pretty strong with Japanese. Me, not near so much, but I do recognize over 100 kanji now. Occasionally, an app gets used for assistance. Do you use Jisho as well, Mel?
No, I use Translate on my phone sometimes. If it's something I can copy paste, then I usually throw it into this web dictionary that I've got bookmarked, the Jim Green one.
Okay, I don't know that one.
I like it because you can search by romanization, you can copy in actual text, you can put in an English word and get the Japanese, and there's a multi-radical kanji search, so it like lists all the different radicals, check boxes on it and say, if this one it's got between this number and this number of strokes in it, find this kanji.
Okay. I've seen some that are like that. I tend to use Jisho because I can just copy a kanji and throw it in there. I use that with like Google Translate because Google Translate on the computer, you can manually draw in the kanji by stroke and find it that way, and then I can throw that into Jisho. That's what I usually wind up doing. It's terribly inefficient, but
Something like that I think would be easier once you already know how to write the kanji.
Well, if I'm looking at it, then I can... Stroke order isn't too terrible once you understand the basics of it. Am I liking it so far? Yes. I'm only at the second town of the game, but I am enjoying it. It's a Dragon Quest game. It's beautiful to look at, though. Ah, there's another one of these little guys. Oh, he leaves behind a sparkle. Are you going to show up again? Interesting. What if I move away? Playing hide-and-go-seek with an imaginary friend at this point. Nothing.
Actually, that makes me wonder if he was carrying something that sparkled.
Well, it looks like he just... It reminds me of the little tree sprites from Princess Mononoke.
Uh-huh. It's actually letting you get pretty close to him without fading away.
Guys, I'm not lost. This is called exploring. You can go a different direction from the way the game wants you to go and not be lost. I know exactly where I am. Yes, the Kodama. Balcony. Yeah, I'll go out onto the balcony. What? God damn, this game is gorgeous. I've not found that book that guy was talking about. Barrels! Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Where'd that go? Got some, magic vial? Was that
the small magic waters. Is something on the balcony?
Did I miss something? There was a dude standing out there. I didn't think I missed anything, though. Hey, Solo, you haven't missed too much. I've just been exploring the castle. I broke those barrels. Oh, there are these other barrels. Ooh, these are the nice kind that I can pick up and smash. Mini medal! Thank you. Thank you for catching that. Yeah, Profane. Once I started learning how to pick out the particles, learning new kanji became a hell of a lot less terrifying. Initially, it was just like, wow, look at all of these lines everywhere. How am I supposed to tell this apart from anything? I think it's in a bookshelf in one of the houses downtown. Oh, okay. Caught that on a Countdown Carnival stream. I just kind of figured it'd be in the castle, but they don't appear to have a library. Not a very...
one that we can have access to with this.
That's true, yeah. Whoop. Nope, not the way I'm going. This way. Oh, that's true, because these guys are guarding other doors. So there's at least 4 doors that are being blocked. Did it say something about the book being on the west side of town?
If it did, I didn't catch it. Probably for dialogue going past. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I saw this in the previews. I know what's going to happen.
I don't know if you can leave and go back into town at this point.
I'm sure I'll get back there eventually. Maybe. I'm sure we're on a whirlwind ride of adventure from this point on.
Castle. That guy just... Yeah, that's a necklace of... Traveler... What's the good one? Deltadaro? Been waiting many years for glad to meet you.
Later, Solo. And hello, Sebo.
It appears that you know your lineage if you have that necklace. He-
Something about
If
the
you really are
marbles.
the true hero, then you're gonna have a mark on the back of your weapon. Yes, that mark is the proof of the hero. You are the baby from that time. Everyone rejoice! This is a day that shall be remembered. A legendary hero has appeared. By the way, bro, where did you come from? I would like to give thanks to the ones who raised you. So tell me. So you told him that you were raised in Chicago.
Mission Village. Homedos?
He's talking to the guard guy.
Oh,
You
okay.
heard that, right? Anagami, you're not the only one who thinks he's going to be evil.
We're all expecting these guys to all be evil right now.
Yes, I heard clearly. Heard it down past there's a pass valley where that village is. You understand, don't you, Homeros? I leave the rest to you.
Oh no, they're not gonna go take out my village, are they?
I seriously think that they are.
What the hell, guys?
It's not necessarily the eyebrows, fish food, it's the really narrow eyes. Think that you came here all on your own. I don't know what exactly you're plotting, but I won't let you through here. Get rid of this eyesore, throw him in the dungeon. Lightpost, the reason that voice acting isn't in the Japanese Q games is because they want people to be able to put themselves into those characters, which is why 8 was voiced in America, but not over there. Oh, okay. The hero's soul is
It's the Demon Kings.
well, the disturbance. Oh yeah. The hero and the demon lord are, can't tell if that says they're working together or they were born into the same spirits, born into the same person.
I think it's that. I think he's the son or the child of the Demon Lord. I think I remember translating something like that earlier. Not
Okay.
not today, but back during one of the other trailers.
Now he's ordering the soldiers to capture you.
So apparently they've been looking for the hero for some time, and they believe that he's the child of the Demon Lord. For those in chat who are having trouble keeping up. Birthmark isn't marked as the hero, but one day it was proclaimed to be the sign of the Demon Lord's bloodline. Oh, bloodline. Okay. What's up, Greg? Ishi Village.
We'll know in 3 days if what you said is true.
Is this about the pumpkins? It's probably about the pumpkins.
3 days. Yeah, you are the demon child who caused disaster.
Yeah, I can get behind Evil Greg. I don't think we need Greg. Evil Greg is just great. Stupid pot. Stupid other pot. Okay, it's time for me to take a break. So, I will be back momentarily. Thank you for watching, everybody. Mel, are you going to be here when I return still?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Thank you for watching, folks. See you all shortly. Hello everybody, Saigan Cat here, and I hope you're enjoying the Dragon Quest XI Let's Play. If you are, please be sure to hit like or subscribe if you're on YouTube, and if you're on Twitch, a subscription wouldn't hurt either. This is my full-time job now. If you're feeling very generous, please go and check out my Patreon page. I do have a number of rewards over there. I hope you're enjoying the series, and I will see you next time. Take care.